BrickBloggeteers, Will here, and today we're looking at a set from the BrickLink Designer Program, Round 1, and that's set 910028, Pursuit of Flight. Now this is designed by JK Brickworks, who is a fan designer I absolutely love and follow his stuff. I've even built some of the instructions that he's provided just for fans to build some of his models. He's also the one that was one of the designers in the LEGO Ideas pop-up book. So if his name comes up, Jason, that's also where you've seen him. So this was in competition with one of his other designs, the Particle Accelerator. Unfortunately, only this one made it. But this is a fantastic set. Like with all the BrickLink Designer programs, they don't come with instructions. Instead, you just get a sheet of paper that has a scan for where you can go to see the instructions. I do recommend checking that out because these sets are going to be very hard to come by. So if anything that interests you about these sets, look at the instructions, find them, buy the parts loose, and that's how you can actually enjoy this set. So this set is essentially a kinetic model that is kind of like having an entire air show in one box. You start out by having two biplanes and triplanes up at the top. There's no minifigure, but what you do get is a little minifigure head and helmet sticking out of the tops of each, as well as a little micro scale scene underneath, and a crank off to the side, so that when you crank it the proper way, you have the chase action where the back plane is trying to chase the other one, and as it of course corrects, well, it corrects and then continues the chase. However, if you turn it the other way, there's no way to stop it from turning the wrong way. You get this weird, the back plane is trying to get out from behind, but the front plane is hogging the sky. So it's fun either way. To save on parts, the back section here is open, but that does let you see how the gearing moves around on the inside for some of the elements in the model. One thing I didn't cover in the article itself was some of the very cute clouds that are in here. They're actually built off of a white leaf and then a whole bunch of rounded plates and tiles to give that nice cloud look. And because the studs on leaves are hollow, it allows to put in clear antenna pieces so it looks like they are floating. Very, very clever design. Also, one thing I do like about these larger bi and triplanes is the wheelbases are made using frying pans. So another cute little design. A thing I like is the propellers. Because these are planes in motion and you don't want to have a propeller that's just static and not moving, the JK Brickworks use dishes to show that the propellers are in full motion. Now, I did say that this was like having an air show. That's because you not only have another option for a plane, which is, of course, in a different scale, but you have multiple options for extra planes. You get a total of 5 different planes in this, including the 2 with little minifigure heads. Each of them showcasing a different era in air travel. One that's very, very interesting is this one on the end. It's, from what I could tell, based off of the Wright Flyer push design, where you have the propeller in the back pushing it forward, and this weird fin up front to direct the air, and the biplane design, and the dual fuselage. It's just a very, very different design for a plane. But all of them come in their own sort of color scheme, making it a very vibrant set, and then you can put them on as you see fit. So again, 910028, the Pursuit of Flight from BrickLink Designer Studios.